Hi everyone. So today I just wanted to talk about some common myths and objections that we get with Beach Body Coaching. So the first one that I hear a lot is that I'm not in shape. I can't be a coach, or I can't do this, can't be a part of this, or make money from it because I'm not in shape. Um, that is exactly why so many of our coaches are successful, is because they started not in shape and didn't have that perfectly fit body. How you make money in this business is sharing your story, sharing your success story. So if you're not in shape right now, that's perfect. You're in the perfect place to start. Um, so the whole idea is to be relatable. So if somebody sees your before and after pictures, or your video, or just your post about you sharing your story about, hey, I was here at this point, I was not in shape, I was unhealthy, I was tired, I had no energy, and here I am now, 21 days later, less than a month in the business as a coach, and I have a ton more energy. I feel so much better about myself. I'm more confident, and I'm making some extra money on the side. It's definitely going to speak volumes to them, rather than to somebody who is maybe in shape already and has this whole fitness gig figured out. You want to be relatable to your market. Um, okay, so the next one I hear is, I don't have enough time. And honestly, that was one place where I was at. And that's exactly why you should be doing this business. If you don't have enough time now and you want that freedom of time, you want to write your own schedule, you don't want to work for a boss, don't want to have to show up at a certain time um, every day, or have that set schedule, this is a business that you need to consider. So it's whatever that you want to put into it. There are coaches that work this business for 1 hour a day. There are coaches that run it full time, like myself. And by full time, I mean 4 to 5 hours a day maximum. So um, this isn't something that you are required to put in a certain amount of time for. It's something that you choose what you want to do with it. So obviously, you get what you put into it. So if you're going to dedicate more time to it, then you're going to see that success a lot faster. But I actually have seen several coaches that they're making over $100,000 a year, and they literally only work 1 hour a day. So it's more about consistency than it is about the amount of time that you put into it. Um, Okay, so another one that we hear is not a fitness professional. So there are all kinds of coaches from all different backgrounds in this business that are very successful. You don't have to have a health and fitness background. Myself, I'm a personal trainer. I know other trainers that are in this business as well that are very successful, because we use our knowledge and skills towards kind of shaping these programs for our customers. But with this business, you don't have to be. You can be a stay-at-home mom. You can be in school full-time. You can have a full-time job, or two jobs, or three jobs, and be in school and have kids and still be successful in this business. Like I said before, it literally only takes 1 hour a day, and it is all about consistency. So it doesn't matter what your expertise are. It just matters that you have that passion or that will to help yourself and help somebody else live a healthier lifestyle. It's not about the money. It's not about income. Yes, that is a huge perk with it. But it really is about sharing your story and making a difference in somebody else's life. Um, Okay, another one that we hear is, I'm not a salesperson, or I don't want to sell products. This is a huge one. This is one that I really did not want to do when I started. Um, and a lot of people don't. I've been in sales before. It's not for me. I hate it. Um, I hate getting turned down and told no. So that's one that was a huge wall for me when I first started. But this business isn't about selling products. Yes, you get a commission if you sell certain products, and then that varies. We can go into Well, I'll talk about that later on this week, but on how you make money. But this really is a business about sharing your story and changing lives. It's not about sales. So you do end up earning commissions when people purchase products through your website, but you're not required to sell products. But when you change somebody's life through your positivity, when they see your life and how it's turned around and your physical results of being a product of the product, they're going to want to know, what is it you're doing? Are you drinking Shakeology every day? And that made a huge difference in your life. Which program are you following? Are you doing P90X? Are you doing the 21-day fix? What are you doing that has turned your life around so much? So it really is just sharing your story, and then the customers will come after that. This business is truly about building relationships and not so much selling the actual products. So if you come into it with a salesman attitude and personality, people are going to read right through that. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes a pressure salesman. So if you come into it with the right attitude of you wanting to change somebody's life and make a difference in someone's life, wanting to help them, be happier, healthier, more financially stable, or any of that, then you're going to develop those relationships and build trust with those people. And then that's where the benefits come from that. Okay, next one. There's another one. So I'm not an extrovert. It's one that I hear too. So I may seem like I'm outgoing and bubbly and whatever, but I'm really not. It takes me a while to build up the confidence just to make a stupid video like this. I'm literally sitting in a room with nobody here talking to myself. So makes it a little bit easier and a little less intimidating. But you don't have to be a super outgoing person to be successful in this business. Again, like I said, it's really just about having that will to help somebody live a healthier lifestyle. So you can do that all through text or messaging on Facebook. Nobody has to see you or hear your voice or anything like that. You can literally just connect with people through messaging. Does it help to post videos? Sure. Does it help to, post selfies all the time? Sure. But if that's not something you're comfortable with, you won't succeed with it if you try to make yourself do that. So it's really about finding what it is that you feel comfortable with, so you can roll with that. And then when you get to the point where you do feel comfortable posting videos or selfies or whatever it is, then you can move on to that next step and then really reap the benefits of that. Okay, and another one is I can't afford to get started. This is another reason why you should be running this business. Honestly, it costs $150-ish to get started. And that's if you do a challenge pack, and we'll go into challenge pack training later, but that's just Shakeology with any workout program. So that's what's going to start you on your health and fitness journey, and where you get yourself to that point where you can take that after picture and post your before and after picture and share your success story, and then create that trust with people and confidence to run your own business successfully. But if that's not something that's in your budget right now, it costs $40 to sign up as a coach. That is it. So I have all the tools that I need to help you, to coach you and develop you into a successful coach without that challenge pack stuff included. So you don't have to be doing that just yet, but when you get to the point where you can't afford that, it is so worth the investment. My fiance, Austin, he started up his real estate business, and the other day told me, wow, it cost you how much to do this, to run your own business? And I had to pay over $2,000 to start my business, and that seemed minimal because a lot of business investors will put in, hundreds of thousands of dollars to start their business and have to wait to get that money back as they build and grow their business. One thing that I love about this business is they literally give you all the tools you need to get started and to be successful. If you have a question, there is an answer. If there's something that you need, it's available. And it's all built around these leaders that have been successful, and just following what they do, and they share their resources with you. So that's my goal as a coach as well, is to be a successful leader for you. Um, so to provide you with the tools that you need to be successful as well. Okay, and next one, there's only a couple more here. Is this a pyramid scheme? So is it multi-level marketing? Yes. Is it a pyramid scheme? No. And I'll tell you why. So pyramid schemes, you generally have to buy into it and invest in a bunch of product and resell that product to get that income back. And so they kind of start you from ground zero with nothing. And then another thing that they do is that the person with pyramid schemes, the person at the top is making the most money, and then they're benefiting from everybody down below them, and that those people can't make as much as the person on top. So with Beachbody, neither of those are true. Like I said, you can start your business for $40 and have everything available to you. So that's one. And then, yeah, the person at the top making the most money, that is absolutely not true either. There are so many coaches that have a team below them that actually are, they're being more successful than their own sponsors above them. So it's, very easy for a coach to make, double, triple the income as their direct upline. Again, it just depends on what you put into the business as far as time and energy and effort. Okay, and then the last one here is, I don't have a huge circle of friends, or I don't know how to do multi-level marketing or social media. So I didn't have a huge circle of friends on Facebook either, or Instagram, huge Instagram following. You don't need that to get started. Again, I'm here for you as your coach to help coach and develop you into being a successful coach. So I'll give you the tools that you need to build that following. But again, it's all about building relationships. You can literally be successful in this business just from word of mouth. You don't have to be a, social media guru or anything. But if that's something that you are interested in using as part of your business, it will help you, and it will help you get the tools that you need to be successful in that area. So I hope this was helpful. You can comment any questions or any thoughts or anything else that you think of below, and I will respond. Thank you.